Hello everyone. So this is my first time really doing anything like this, but I thought it would be really cool to put it on camera. This is my first time ever buying myself a new keyboard, so I thought I would do a little bit of a typing test for you and then show you how it turns on. It's really exciting. I've never done anything like this before. So what I'm going to be doing is switching out the original keys for putting keyboard or keycaps that I got. So I'm really excited. I have my keycaps just off camera. So what I'm going to be doing is trying to switch at least half of them with the new pudding keycaps, and we'll see how well this goes. So I've already started with the first 4 up here, so I thought that I would at least do the top row and see how that goes. So let's just go ahead and get started with that. Oops. So I've actually never done anything like this before, so this is exciting. I've always kind of been interested in keyboards, but I never really knew where to start with them. So I decided to try with the Red Dragon keyboards. I'll try to remember what it's called. I can let you guys know later, but right now it's just me trying to take these out and switch them out and keep everything somewhat organized. Try to stay as organized as possible. I've had keyboards before, but none of them have been like this, so I don't even really know where to start when it comes to these kind of keyboards. I've been watching a lot of mechanical keyboard videos lately to see what I would really like, and most of them are actually pretty relaxing. I don't know if you can hear what I'm switching them out with off camera, but this is going a lot easier than I thought it would. I ended up getting red switches because I like the color red. Don't judge me. This is my first keyboard. I've also heard they sound a lot better, but I'm going to hopefully try with blue key switches relatively soon. Oh no, I popped out. Oh, it sounds really nice. So I'm having a somewhat good time with this. Oh wow, that's big. It fits. Okay, so let's do a quick test real quick. You can turn it on, and the lights come out a little bit better at the top than the rest of the keyboard, even though it's really pretty no matter which one you choose. So okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's see. Should I leave I feel like I want to leave the colors on as I do it, just to have a little bit more popping colors, and that way I can see what it looks like on the bottom. There's going to be a lot of oops in these kind of things. I'm not always terribly great with my hands. There we go. So we'll switch this tab out with this tab. It just sounds really nice. Oops. This is kind of just relaxing. And one day, if I can keep myself together, I might want to build a keyboard from scratch. I don't know how that would work, or if it would work, but I figure it could be a fun experiment. I saw some really cool stuff while I was doing my keyboard research, and I had a lot of questions because this is a new experience for me, but I do think I want to start learning about it a little bit more. Kind of just flew everywhere, didn't it? It is about 10:30 as I'm doing this, and I technically have work in the morning, but this was too exciting to kind of pass up. I've always seen people with these pretty rainbow keycaps, and I always would get jealous. I had a coworker who, whenever he would bring his keyboard out, I would just be in awe because he would plug it in and it would just rainbow everything. And we worked in a library, so even in all the quietness that would come with the library, this would bring kind of, I don't know, an excitement in there. And after 2020, we kind of kept things pretty low key with who could come in, so he would help us out because we were a little bit low staff, and we would talk, and he would tell me about the different keyboards he was playing with, and what he was thinking about getting. And I would always just be like, I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but it was still fun to listen to him talk about it. So I feel like I'm finally part of the cool kids club. Oh yeah, that sounds really nice. Is it in all the way? There we go. Oh. Please work with me here. Oh no. Part of me feels like I can probably do this with my fingers. Again, it's pretty and I don't want to mess it up too much. So I guess I'll keep using the tools that they gave me. I can't wait to actually type with it. It's going to be really fun, I think, especially with how good it sounds. And I don't know if I said it. This is a Red Dragon keyboard. I actually ordered this one by mistake, because this is the pro version of it. And I ordered it thinking I was going to get the original version that came out last year or the year before. I don't remember exactly when, but I had a good time because I, again, have been watching lots of keyboard videos on YouTube, and I saw a video talking about how this was the new model and that this was the pro version. And while I play a lot of games, I am not the best PC player. So I'm excited to see if I can kind of step up my game. Step up my game a little bit when it comes to PC gaming. I feel like this keyboard can help with that. I don't know if you heard that, but there's a dog outside doing this little bark thing. And I don't know if you can hear. I have a cat in the background, and she's snoring, which means she's incredibly comfortable with wherever she's at. She's actually a very old cat. She's going to be 19 this year. We've had her for a very, very long time. We got her when I was 9, and I don't care telling anybody my age. I turn 29 this year. So we've had her, she was born in April. She was either born in April or we brought her home in April, but I think she was born in April. I was too young to really keep up with her birthday. Oops, I dropped that. I'll get that in a minute. So, okay. Now, that's a problem. We got her when she was, I want to say, how old was she? She was completely weaned, but we didn't really, we tried to make sure that she was good and ready to be separated from her mommy. And fun fact, the cats that we had before her were her aunt and uncle. So every cat I've ever had has been in the same family, which is pretty funny. Wow, I'm getting through this pretty quickly. Still gonna mess it up some kind of way. I feel like it's gonna get popped. Oh, okay. We did it. Without it popping everywhere. Still gotta remember to get those two off the floor. But yeah, mainly what I think I'm going to do with this keyboard for the moment, for the time being at least, is type with it. I like to do a whole bunch of writing when I can find the time, and I'm terribly overdue with something. So if I can get a nice keyboard that'll keep me up to date with everything. That would be great. Plus, who doesn't like a pretty keyboard? I like pretty keyboards so much that I bought another one right before I started doing this. So I will have 2 keyboards to play with. One might go with, my tablet. Did I catch that in my sleeve? Hold on. Oh, I caught this in my sleeve. That's so cool. Just because I want to keep this with me everywhere, I might put it in my tablet because I keep my tablet everywhere. The other one might stay home because it's going to be a wired keyboard. And I truly do not have a setup. I have no type of setup. I feel like I'm going to have to move before I can really make a setup, so to speak. But, okay, I'm going to reach that one. Really nice. I'm excited. Okay. Get excited. By the way, I've been recently, I said get excited, this made me think of it. I've recently been really into Dr. Stone. It's been really good. And it's almost over. The manga's almost over. And I think after the manga's over, I might watch the anime. I don't really get a lot of time to watch as much anime as I'd like to. So, it's gotta be really good for me to try to take time out to watch the anime. Really enjoy. I used to watch anime all the time. To the point where when I got jobs at libraries, I was considered the anime girl and the manga girl because people around me wouldn't know. Okay, we gotta stop that. Here's a bee. Okay, this goes right here. Hold on, there might be some more. Oh, I heard it. Here's my alt that I popped off. But yeah, I used to be, the anime girl because they would ask me what we should get for our library. And I would always go with, caught that on my pant leg. Hold on. Haha. I would always try to go with stuff that everybody would like, but like also your girl really likes Bleach. So I would try to find Bleach and One Piece and Tokyo Ghoul and stuff like that. But I get other stuff too. But I've recently been into Jujutsu Kaisen and Tokyo Revengers. So I'm really excited about that. Anyways, it looks like we finished. It looks really nice. I love these pudding caps. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay. Well, thank you for watching this and hanging out with me as I replace my cool new keyboard, and I hope to type with it soon and kind of figure out how everything will work out. But thank you and have a good night.